at it and you say this is the highest, prestigious award that you hand over to someone, without whom this year could have looked completely different. As a club, we would have been completely represented as a different club, basically. So this is one of the most prestigious award. And when we announce the winners, I request all of them to stand up and give a standing ovation to the awardee of this award. Outstanding Member of the Year goes to Jerry Miller. So, Jerry, awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, to all those people who, 99% of the people here doesn't need any introduction to Jerry. People know more about Jerry than any one of us here, because he has been more on the fields than any one of us, right? So he lives in Santa Cruz area, somewhere around that area. He used to travel to Fresno, carrying drinks for the teams that is playing in Fresno with the bandanas. Because it was a hot day, so we have those kerchiefs dipped in ice, bandanas, yeah. So he used to carry this all the way to Fresno and used to encourage. So he is our official photographer and videographer of the. So all those videos that you were seeing there, and people playing cricket, it's all filmed by him. So he used to be there. He used to edit it every week. He used to send the updates to the club. So with someone of this nature, someone of who could do this before, at least in the last 4 years I've been with the club, I have not seen anyone who was like so diligent as him, who is doing this function first. This function never existed. He now he brought in a new function, said you guys are playing cricket, so I would like to actually start filming and showing it to the world. So that's what he's doing. So that's so it has taken our club to a different level.
Satish mentioned the Central Valley Cricket.
Yeah. And he travels all the way from Santa Cruz he goes to Tracy, he goes to Santa Cruz, he comes to Central Valley, Fresno, San Francisco, anywhere in the Bay Area, he is there. And he is the most punctual guy of all of us here. He is the first guy who shows up on time for the game. And I am the last one. So I would request Jerry to say a few words. Thanks, Jerry.
Well, first of all, you have to understand that I've never met a microphone that I didn't like. So can you hear me in the back? Okay, good. Let me tell you how this all started, okay? This all started at work, and I work in IT, and lots of Indian guys are coming into IT, of course. And this one particular guy I really kind of formed a friendship with, and I found out that he played cricket, and then I found out that he played cricket very well. So I went to see one of the cricket matches, and first of all, let me identify him, and I'll tell you what happened. Govind, could you please stand up? Give Govind a round of applause. He's the reason I'm here. Govind introduced me. Sit down, Govind. He introduced me to cricket, and the first time I went to see cricket, I didn't understand it was played in a 360 degrees. So I didn't realize that what I would call a home run or a six, that you could hit it backwards, okay? I had no idea. So I go watch it, and I'm watching him bat the first time. And he's like a magician. He can hit it this way, this way, this way, back, 4, 6s. 45 minutes later, he's still batting, okay? And I'm just amazed. So I go back to work, and I'm telling everyone, Govind is a magician. He's God. He's unbelievable. So then the next week we go to a match. I've got the video camera out. I'm all excited. I'm videoing him. He gets out on the second ball. So much for magic, okay?
What did you say then, going back to the office?
So I go back to the office and I told everyone, he's not a magician, He just got lucky the first week, okay? So now when all these India guys come into our department, I give them the cricket quiz. So I'm going to give everyone here the cricket quiz. What is a golden duck? Golden duck, right, first ball out, okay. What is a googly? What's a yorker?
It's almost to the wicket.
What's a dot ball?
No run scored.
Of course, okay, so all these are fairly easy, okay? But then I learned a new term watching the July tournament, the Yellow Pages tournament. I was listening to one of the commentators, and he said something that just blew me away. He said, the ball was in the corridor of uncertainty. So the corridor of uncertainty. So I put that on my cricket quiz all the time. So I go down the list, and when I say that, a lot of guys get all the questions. When I say corridor of uncertainty, they have no idea, you know. So I have to explain that to them. So the other person I'd like to recognize, on a lot of the video, you'll hear some commentary. And the commentary obviously is not me, it's Kartik. So Kartik, would you please stand up? Thank you. Kartik, sit down. He does an excellent commentary, just fantastic. You know, I grew up bowling. I'm originally from Michigan, so there's lots of indoor winter sports, and of course, well, bowling is one of them. So I never dreamed I would understand another term or another definition of bowler. I actually have the 300 ring. I've actually bowled a perfect 300 game. So, well, thank you. Thank you. So if anybody would like to see perfection, it's on my hand right here. And I just got lucky. Okay, that's all. I bowled a 300 game. So, but now there's a different definition that I understand of bowler. Okay, and obviously you all know what it is. There was one other thing I was going to say. Oh, I know what it was. Let me wrap it up by saying that I'm very, very honored. I can't believe, because I told it, you know, you probably know that emails go out to the people that are receiving awards, right? So I told all my buddies, you know, hey, I'm getting an award at the cricket club. Can you believe that, you know? And I said, I go to every single match. And my buddy goes, yeah, you're getting an award for perfect attendance, Jerry. So from perfect attendance to this, I am just unbelievably honored. And probably the most exciting thing that happened to me was
Knowing me.
not knowing you. No. Someone called me. Jerry Uncle. Thank you very much.
We are so proud to have you as part of our club, Jerry. We really mean it. A big round of applause for him, guys. A standing ovation this time. We really deserve it. Thank you, Jerry. So going back, so we this is the highest award in the club, and you know, the second award is for cricketing reasons. This was for the rest of the non-cricketing reasons and for other reasons why we are a strong club and who made a difference in the club. And this award goes to a cricketer who made the difference playing the sport. Initially we said, you know, we have 3 teams in the highest division. We are playing an excellent in a cricket, excellent sport. We are playing at a great level. The reasons why we are able to achieve that is the reasons why we are able to achieve that is because we have one of the best cricketers in the country. And we have been producing best cricketers for many, many years, and it's not going to stop. It's not the first time. It's not going to be the last time. It's going to keep happening. And this year, this award goes to someone who had really performed at different levels, showed leadership, all at cricketing levels, who did as different, it's different roles in the team, played it to the perfection, and really made a difference in the team. So this award is called the Cricketer of the Year, and this goes to, yes, Shantanu Divekar.
नी मियाँ तो कुछ तेरी
So I think in the last 4 years, he's got it he's got at least 3 times. So that speaks a volume about his cricketing talent. A few words, Shantanu, from you.
See, give me a bat, I can do stuff, but I'm not good with words, guys. So,
Louder, please. Come on.
He needs a translator.
so thanks, guys. Thanks for the honor. And Jerry, well done. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. So it's an honor representing Santa Clara at different levels. It's a great club, great cricketers. Very good setup in terms of membership, facilities. Proud to be one of the players who was. It's a matter of pride for me, right? I don't really see how my cricket achievements go, but it's just Santa Clara all the way. And like I said, I'm not good with words, so I'll keep it very short. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Shantanu. Unless like Lata Mangeshkar, you say you'll not receive awards, I think we'll be giving it to you. So the next award is at the club level. It goes for another cricketer, but this is for youth. We very heavily are involved in youth cricket. We are very heavily involved in youth cricket. We promote cricket at youth level, and we have the best coaches, from the club. Sujesh himself is an under-19 coach. He coaches a lot of people, a lot of kids. A lot of kids today play cricket in the Bay Areas because he's around. He spends a lot of time with the kids and really coaches them. So one of those kids he coached 3 years ago, when that was the first time I think is the first time he ever plays cricket. 3 years ago is probably 16 years or 15 years. I don't know what his age is now, so I didn't know then. So he didn't know. He was learning the game. It's so amazing how someone in 3 years can improve so much, and even he got to a point where he was almost in the US under-19 team. So he almost got there. So without further ado, I would like to announce the Youth Cricketer of the Year, Pramjot Thaneser. From me. So the next award is called the Rookie of the Year. So rookie, for people who play baseball would know what a rookie is, and even